Hey everyone, so this is going to be the Aquaclear 70 unboxing video and also a mini haul. I just got home from the mall. The only thing I did, I haven't opened this yet, the only thing I did is I took off the plastic that was on it. I figured nobody would want to watch a 20-minute video of me one-handedly fighting plastic. So it's huge, this box is so huge. I almost went down to the 50 just because this box looks so big. But I know the 70 will be better. You're probably asking, why do you have a 70 grade filter system when you only have a 10-gallon tank? Why? Is because I have 2 goldfish in that 10-gallon tank. Goldfish need really good filtration, and they also need a bigger tank than what I have. 1 goldfish you could probably get away in a 10-gallon tank. Even then, once it gets to be 6 inches, fancy goldfish can grow up to 6 inches, as they should, because that's the size they're supposed to be. You don't want to stunt them, it's not good for them, it will kill them in the long run. Instead of lasting 10 years, you might have it for 3, which some people will be like, "Oh, that's awesome, I had my goldfish 3 years. Wouldn't you want it for 10? And have a really nice, massive fish? I know I would. So, until I can upgrade tanks, which will probably be a while, since I have no room for like a 29-gallon tank. That's what I want. I want a 29-gallon tank for the 2 goldfish. And then I'm gonna leave the betta in the 5-gallon, because it's perfect for him. And I don't know what we're going to do with the 10 at that point. I think my boyfriend wants it for whatever reasons. I'm sure he'll do something with it. Probably tropicals. So anyways, I'm going to be moving the Aquaclear 20 to the betta and lowering the current, since the Aquaclears you can lower the current. Just like this one. This one won't be on max, because max for this is 300 gallons, 300 US gallons per hour. So I doubt that little tank will be able to take that much current. So I'll probably have to lower it. It's just, even the filter media is huge compared to the 20. I bought some media here. This is the insert, the carbon insert for the 20. This is how small the box is. And I bought one for the 70. That's how big it is compared. I'll show you. So that's much bigger surface area. And this will be fine for the, this will be more than fine for the betta. Let's try to open this with one hand. I'm not really going to put it together. At least not. If I had both hands, I probably would. Well, there's the filter. There's the box of media. Media always comes in the box. It comes with the sponge, the carbon, and the Biomax. I did buy another carbon, but that carbon's for the next month, because carbon you have to change every month. They say to change this every 2 months, and the Biomax every 3 months. I don't suggest that. You should change the Biomax never, unless it's really, like, if it's falling apart on you, then maybe you should change it, or change half of it, so you don't lose your cycle. Just like the foam insert, you can keep rinsing it off. If you see it falling apart, then change it. So here's the filter. It's really wide. It's not so much the length, it's more the width. I think we're going to have to cut into the top of the 10-gallon to make it fit, because there's no more punch-out holes for me to make it any wider. There's the instructions, which I don't really need since I set up the 20 filter already. Look how big it is. There's still one more bigger than this, the 110, which I was at the Pet Value, didn't even have the 110. This was the biggest one they had. I don't know why it's so dusty. Here's the top. So it's going to come with 2 impellers, because well, they're thinking you're using a really big tank for it, but I'm not, so I'm probably going to be only using the 1 impeller. Not impeller, what is this? The intake tube. That's the impeller. I'm probably going to be using 1 intake tube. These are really fat intake tubes, compared to the 20. So I think these just go into each other. Like, I'm not going to do it, but if you push it in, that's how you make them longer. I think, because I've kind of seen other videos with people doing that. I think. I won't do it though, especially if I mess it up. Here is, this part goes here, and then you move this, actually it goes like this, you move this to quiet down the filter, and the intake tube attaches to this. Here's the media basket, which is huge, And this piece here connects to the bottom of your filter. If anybody, it took me a while to figure out what this was. It connects here, and what you do is you move it so that your filter is level with your aquarium. It's usually hard to get in though. Last time I had to really force it in. And it is important because I read a review. It was funny. It was somebody gave the Aquaclear filter a bad review because she got home and like half the water was out of her tank and it was spilling out of the filter. Maybe if she leveled it, that wouldn't have happened. You know? That's what I was thinking when I read that. I was like, it's not the filter, it's you. You know, if you don't read instructions, that's what happens. So I'm not going to do any of this right now. But maybe I'll stop it and do it quickly and show you again. Let's see the okay. So none of this is, they put it all in a box, but they don't wrap any of it. This is the sponge. Take it out quickly. It's a huge sponge. My 21 is like that. Like that's it. So I'm going to have to rinse all this. And since it's new, I don't have to rinse it in tank water. Carbon. And the Biomax. They give you the bag, the reclosable bag, which I don't know why they give you this bag, because if you buy the refill of the Biomax, it doesn't come with this bag. The Biomax comes in its own little fabric bag now. This stuff's really dusty. You really don't want to open this up unless you buy a tank. And that's just the closer for the bag. I'm going to put that back in, because even the bag itself is kind of dusty and kind of on my bed. I can't really put the, I can't set up the filter right now because I think, like I said, I think I have to cut into my aquarium. Pretty sure I do, because this is really long. There's the aquarium, there's the 20, and that's the only extra room I have is that, like an inch. So I'm probably going to have to cut into it. Yeah. I don't know how that's going to work, because that's going to be in the way now. Oh well, doesn't matter, we'll figure it out. It will work out in the end, and I'll show another video for that. I'm surprised the cats are quiet. I bought them, I'll show you if I can find it. I think they're quiet because Bender lost it. Where is it? I got them this catnip ball from Walmart. Excuse the mess, that's my laundry basket. Where'd you put it? I'm staying away from the light on my phone. But it's like a big round condensed catnip ball. And they're going nuts over it. It's actually hard. Anyways, I'm not gonna walk around for 20 minutes trying to look for it. I'll show you the package. It's called Catnip Kiss. So it looks like that. Big, hard, round catnip ball. And I love it. What else did I get? This is what the cats drink out of. It's like a fountain. They love it. My cats drink a lot of water, so I don't have to worry about the stones the cats are susceptible to. There's filters for that. And I found these for hamsters. I've never seen these, so they might like them. They kind of look like dog treats. They're called raviolos from Vitacraft. They're for rabbits, guinea pigs, and hamsters. And they're hard. So we'll see if the hamsters like them. And it's just ground corn, sugar, ground peas, ground cabbage, dehydrated alpha meal, vegetable oil, salt, and ground wheat. The sugar is a little, it will be okay. I just won't give it to them a lot. This bag says feed 2 to 4 per day. Yeah, no, don't do that. So, that's about it. And it is Mother's Day this Sunday, for anyone who is forgetting. Don't forget about your mom. I did already. I also bought her a card and whatever. So that is the unboxing of the Aquaclear 70 for now. I'll finish this video later when I actually have it hooked up and running. My plan is to, I'm not going to move over the 20 filter yet, because I don't want to recycle the tank. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the little Biomax that's in the 20 on top of this Biomax that will be here. What happens is, sponge will be here, and then you'll have your carbon Biomax, and I'm sure there'll be room for the 20 Biomax as well, and then the beneficial bacteria from the 20 Biomax can grow into the 70. Oh, if you heard that noise, that's the cat's playing with that ball. So now I know where it is. It's over here with all the electrical stuff. That's a good place for it. Where's your ball? There's your ball. It's kind of gross looking. There it is. Big catnip ball. It was like almost $4, $3.97 or something. It got hair all over it. Here. I gave it to Fry at first, and he was sharing with Bender. Thanks, Fry. And then Bender kind of took over because he is selfish like that. He's always been like that, even as a kitten. Everything was his, even though he was the newest cat. I had Fry first. So back to the filter. Sorry, I'm kind of jumping all over here. So yeah, I plan on saving my cycle that way. And I guess I'll do that. I'll leave it like that for a few days. And then move the 20 over to the Frankie's tank. I'm also thinking about getting some Java ferns for the goldfish tank. We have the Anubias and they're doing fine. And I wanted something else. Like my boyfriend wanted another plant and he like wanted another Nubia, but I don't really want like the same plant. So hopefully, I was gonna go today, but I feel like crap today, so I didn't feel like walking to the aquarium store. They should have Java fern. It's pretty common, and it's one of those plants that's like the Anubias. It has a rhizome. You don't bury the rhizome because you'll rot the plant. So you can tie it to rocks or whatever. Very hardy. No, doesn't need any fertilizer. Doesn't need extra CO2. Not a lot of light, and it should grow fine. Plants are another good way to get your nitrate down if you have a nitrate problem in your tank. And considering goldfish are very messy, this is one of the reasons why they're getting a big filter. Is they produce a lot of nitrate because they poop all the time. I am down to feeding them only once a day since there's 2 of them now. I used to feed Goldie only once a day. But since the tank is technically overstocked, a lot of people will disagree with me. But if you go to, go to Coco's Goldfish Forum, they're like all the experts on goldfish, and it is overstocked. The rule of thumb is 20 gallons per goldfish, and then an extra 10 gallons per every extra. And that's for fancy goldfish. If you have comets, or commons, or any like single-tailed goldfish, they grow up to 12 inches. They need a lot of room. So, but they're still really small. So they should be okay, as long as, the nitrate is good. I haven't tested the water yet. I haven't done it since, I should do it because I haven't done it at all since I got Callie. So I should see if the nitrates are, not outrageously high. Doing frequent water changes and big water changes will lower it. But I'm hoping the plants will have it under control. They're doing fine though, they're not sick because high nitrates will make your fish sick. So I might do that test later today depending, or I might just lay here and do nothing. So, thanks for listening to me ramble, and I'll be back later with this filter up and running.